Okay everybody, today we're going to do a little cooking thing here for everyone who's thinking of ideas for what they can do with their leftover turkey. If you're like our house, you have this after Turkey Day. So, I'm going to show you a real quick, easy recipe that's really tasty. You guys are going to love it. So, hang in there. Hope you enjoy this and give it a try. I think you'll like it. What you're going to need is, of course, you're going to need some turkey. You need a frying pan. I've already used a little bit of pan cooking spray here to grease that up a little bit, and another larger pan, and I'll show you why you need both of those in just a second. Let's go over here to our ingredients. Again, turkey. I've taken some of the white meat, chopped it up into little tiny pieces. I've also added mushrooms. Before you go too far here with the ooh factor, give it a try. It goes well together. I also, what I have in there is probably about 4 or 5 mushrooms chopped up, about 2 cups of turkey chopped up. I've also got a half of 1 white onion, about a dozen black olives quartered, and a third of a fairly decent sized tomato. It's about a large tomato. And then I also took 3 leaves from some lettuce and chop that up as well into bite-sized pieces. I'm using some Sargento pepper jack shredded cheese. Goes really good with this recipe. I've also got this, I don't know if you guys have it by you, but it's called Dragonara, and it is a sweet chili sauce used for dipping and stir frying. It's organic. This is very tasty stuff. It's sweet and has just the right amount of zing for your sauce. I also have some local salsa from a Mexican restaurant that I have just a little bit of that left. And then I also use La Victoria green taco sauce, and I'm using the mild today. Now, real quick, what you're going to do, you're going to take your turkey into the pan, heat that up, let that get going for a while. Let me get this here going. And let me put this here away, and I will be right back. We'll let that go for a little bit, and stay tuned. We'll be right back with the rest of this. Okay, you can see here I've coated the turkey just a little bit with some more cooking spray, and you're going to just heat this up. This is already cooked. All you want to do is heat it up a little bit. You just use a spatula, get that going a little bit in there, and you can see the size of the pieces I have going here. You hear that sweet sizzling. Now you can do this because you're just cooking it real quick, so you can have your flame right around medium. And another ingredient that I forgot to mention that we have here, what we're doing here actually is turkey tacos. I think you guys are aware of that from the title already, but what I use is tortilla shells. Now today I happen to have, well, I've only got one left. It's a Mission multi-grain flour tortilla. Very good flavored tortilla shell. I've only got one of those left. Or you can also go with just regular El Milagro flour tortilla shells as well. The multi-grain one's a little bit larger, but that size really doesn't matter. Just basically, this one here is probably going to have enough in here for 2 decent size tacos. You could probably get 3 or 4 out of here actually. But now what we're going to do now, while this is warming up, put in a little bit of Dragonara, and you can see that's probably a couple tablespoons there. Get that in there. Also, gonna add in all the onions, black olives, and the tomatoes right in there. I probably should have used a larger pan for this. because driving this camera and doing this is going to be a little difficult. And also the mushrooms. And just be very careful while you're stirring this around. Now, I've got another goodie here to go in still, and that is our salsa from the local Mexican place that we get carry out from once in a while. Now, I'm not going to put all that on there because I'm going to use some of this for a topping when this is all done as well. So let me get this to cook up a little bit, and we'll be back with more later to finish this up. Okay. Oh, I wish you guys could taste this. This is going to be so good. You guys have to try this when you get a chance. It's really, really good recipe. Easy too. Quick, easy recipe. Alright, we'll be back in a little bit when we're done gelling this all together here.